So I guess I'm now a pro streamer. Hello and welcome to Competition. I'm probably going to post this on both channels to get some awareness up, so if you see it pop up over here and over there, it's the same video. Last night was the 8th of February 2022, 1 week and 1 day from being retired, and it all came together in my first live stream. I had some great support from people, great support from the community, and some companies. I wanted to start smaller and focus on understanding the basics such as how to set up the scenarios, the scenes, the transition, and what to do with the gear. I've been looking into this for over a year, and most recently, once the decision was made, the studio was upgraded, the platform was decided, the branding and all the new channels were created. As this is the first stream, I will do a recap of last night, but there's going to be a little bit more on the front end to summarize what you're going to see in the near future. We can start with some of the big news. Monster Tech has released MTS. If you follow the channel, you've already seen that. There are two, one for road and one for flight. Road is where all the live content is going to be streamed on Tuesdays and Thursdays and maybe some other days. This is for virtual ESport, and the other one is going to be used to stream starcitizen, DCS, and MS Flight. I'm a partner with AverMedia and they support with their gear anything that a streamer might want, such as mixers, cameras, and they're most known for their capture cards. Capture card is the core of the stream, and the Nexus mixer has been something I've been playing with for over a week. You're going to see reviews for those coming in the future. Turtle Beach has sent over their Velocity 1 flight yoke. That's going to be tested in Microsoft Flight, and it'll be a review video and live streamed. Once I get the MTS Flight operational, expect to see reviews in DCS, MS Flight, and starcitizen. Hectic in a good way, and the takeaway here is to stay tuned as I push harder to offer even wider ranges of content. I'm going to try very hard to keep content separated on the correct channel, but once I get more familiar with streaming, I'm going to probably choose one night, a Tuesday night, to stream on the main channel to reach a wider audience. If you're not subscribed over on noobifier Competition, please consider checking it out so that you can see another side of gaming with virtual esports. Again, Tuesday and Thursday nights. I'm going to quickly run down our first stream, and of course, the full stream is linked up for you, as I'm currently trying to clock over metrics on the new channel. Even if you have no desire to watch the entire stream, it wouldn't be such a horrible thing if you were just to let it play in the background, right? The cars were Formula 2 and the track was Brazil. Formula 2 are less powerful and more regulated than Formula 1. It's the unofficial feeder for Formula 1. All the cars are made by Williams Racing with the same power packs to keep things equal. Very little can actually be done to the car, which makes it more about the driver's skill rather than how much money the team can spend. After the stream countdown hit 0, the stream started at 6:10 with minimal confusion, which I'm very proud of. Once we confirmed that there was about a 30-second delay between chat and viewers, I got some feedback about the audio and everything got dialed in. 10 minutes into the stream, Kyle showed up to help out with the first stream. I've spoken about Kyle in the past. He's always been a major component in any of my nutty ideas. His input and help have been part of the studio build, and we share a love for cars and car culture. You can understand that streaming takes a lot of focus and racing also takes a lot of focus. Doing one or the other is fine, but trying to do both at the same time is a recipe for disaster. Kyle was able to keep tabs on the chat to keep up engagement, and in the future, as I get more comfortable with streaming, I may actually be able to do both. We led with Formula 2 to get a feel for the track. If in the future the track is unfamiliar, I plan to do 4 or 5 laps in third person and then practice down from the cockpit view. So it made sense to swap out and get him some wheel time as well. He's much faster than me, posting a 1 second per lap better. I took that as a challenge, posting a 1:35 to his best of 1:31 in the wet. I'm sure that the ergonomic of this rig was actually holding him back. We switched over to dry conditions. I was able to post a 1:22 on softs and made progress with the practice session. Now we decided to switch over to Formula 1 for science. I wanted to compare these two cars back to back. The changes are incredible, with the loss and gain of velocity plus better grip being very noticeable. More room for error though, as things happen quicker and also go wrong quicker. With the F1 car, I was able to clock a 1:12. Kyle was next, beating my time with a 1:11. Accepting that as a crazy time and not wanting to break my muscle memory too much for the upcoming event, we switched back to Formula 2, where I was able to hit a 1:21. The actual free practice event started. Late afternoon temperatures and lighting. The event was limited to medium tires and we set to work. Cypher posted a very quick time of 1:21.68. Nathan posted a clean 1:21.75, and I was on track with a 1:22.1. But then Tom crushed Sector 1 and 2 with a 1:19.1. Practice ended with me beating my 1:22.1 with a 1:21.6 for second place after first practice. Qualification was supposed to be a one-shot, but as it turns out, there was a little bit of confusion, so I actually had time to get better and better. I posted a 1:21.3 a new personal best, and I was feeling good. We started a second qualification and I tried to get even tighter in the corners and shave off more time. The second session had Tom with a 118.2, I posted a 120.3, Nathan was rocking a 121.1, and Trevor was right there with a 121.5. The race started, but because there was a massive crash at the start, half the team left the race session to start again. I was able to finish that session with a 121.7 and a lot of consistency. Because of the crash and the restart, the final race that I was on had some confusion, mainly because I wasn't monitoring Discord. That'll be fixed for the next race, which is Thursday, and that's it. My first live stream, 4 hours, no technical issues, lots of lessons learned, and I'm going to be better the next one. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I wanted to end by saying that this is not a departure from Star Citizen content. I've actually done this for years. It's just that I never had time to publish it. Live streaming is a totally unique experience with a new set of skills that I want to polish so I can spend more time with you here in racing and also in the future in Star Citizen. Thanks to everyone who helped me get to this point. Please subscribe to the new channel if you want to check it out. That's Thursday at 1800 Eastern for the next race. Rubber side down, shiny side up, pedal down. All right, no more granny shifting.